进入了全美排名前30名的名校。那么家里有准备升学的孩子，又对 STEM 理工科专业有兴趣的，欢迎大家关注本周六舞会结束之后的升学专场讲座。
爸爸。
然后另外呢，本周也是母亲节，所以预祝各位妈妈们母亲节快乐。我们 Kathy 老师也是建议在本周日的晚场，请大家点歌的时候优先播放与母亲节相关的歌曲，并且在周日晚场和本周末的早场舞会结束之后呢，请大家可以多留一会儿，和大家互相沟通交流 Kathy 老师的这个作为妈妈的各种心得，所以也欢迎各位在周末的舞会结束之后留步，跟 Kathy 和我们其他的舞友多多沟通交流。我们家这位2岁的现在也在旁边。好的，那下面我的所有的信息就已经给大家介绍完毕了，舞台就留给 Serena 老师带来今天的瑜伽课程，谢谢。
谢谢主播。好。So namaste, yogis. Welcome into child pose. So you're going to bring the knees wide apart and the big toes together. Then you're going to bow forward into child pose. So if you have a yoga block, you can use a block and place a block either under your belly or you can place it under your forehead. Extend your arms straight and rest your elbows on the mat. And drop your hips down and back toward your heels. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, you're going to rise up, come into all fours, hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And inhale, drop your belly, extend your chest, come into the cow pose. And exhale, round your upper back, come into cat. Inhale twice more, find the rhythm in your breathing. Exhale. Inhale, third time. So each round, see if you can expand and extend your breathing. Exhale. Inhale into neutral spine. You're going to keep the hips over the knees and then walk the hands forward, come into the puppy pose. So again, if you have the block, you can place the block under the forehead to give you that elevation. Root down through your hands, wrap the outer arms down so you feel the neck softening. And then melt your chest, your waist, down toward the earth. At the same time, counter that by drawing your belly in and up. One more breath here. Good. Inhale, rise back up. Bring the hands back under the shoulders. Good. Then extend your right leg straight back. Try not to open the hips. Keep the toes pointing back and down. So if you place a block or something over the hips, you feel the hips are leveled. Good. Stretch the toes back. Extend the head forward. Then maybe add your left arm. Reaching through the fingers and the toes as you inhale. As you exhale, knee towards your elbow. Inhale, extend. Keep the right inner hand grounding down. Exhale, knee towards your elbow. Inhale, keep the right shoulder drawing away from the ear. And exhale. Good, inhale. One more extension. Bend your right knee, left hand towards the right ankle or right foot. Then square the shoulders forward as you kick the right shin back. Keep the belly joint away from the earth. Take one more breath. Then left hand down, right knee down. Good, sit back into child pose. Just for a second, breathe in. And breathe out. Come back up into all fours, hands and knees. Good. Extend your left leg straight back. Square off your hips. Right hand, maybe use your hand here to check out whether hips are leveled. Good. Belly away from the earth. Left shoulder away from the ear. Then extend your right arm forward. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale. Full extension from the fingers towards your toes. Then bend your left knee. Reach the right hand towards your left ankle or foot. Then right away, see if you can square the shoulders forward, gazing forward as you keep the left shin straight back. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Back into child pose. And from here, rise back up and find yourself in downward facing dog. Bring the feet wider than hip width apart towards the edge of the mat. Good. See, then that gives you a little bit more range of motion so that you can drive the thighs back and root the heels back. In every shape, can you find some awareness in your belly, in your core, belly joint in, and wrap the outer shoulders, outer arms down so you feel the shoulder blades are broadening. Then root your fingers, your hands down away from the feet. One more breath. And keep the feet this wide. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Grab the opposite of your elbows. Let your elbows, your arms swing side to side. Good, then inhale halfway. Right hand under the right shoulder, left arm skywards, come into a twist. Left hand down and bow. Then left hand under the left shoulder, inhale right arm skyward. So the left hand is not passive, rather it's pressing onto the earth. And you're using that press to help you twist. Then bring the right hand down. Good, from here, walk the hands forward back into a downward facing dog. Then bring the feet towards hip width apart. So now you're in a regular downward dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. And exhale, drive the thighs back into down dog. Last time, inhale into plank pose. Exhale this time, hold yourself in plank pose. So the belly and core are lifting away from the earth. Actually, the front body is lifting towards the back body. And your thighs are lifting as well without hiking the hips. Take one more breath, gazing down. And exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way down. Hands under the shoulders, forehead on the mat. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, elbows hugging in towards each other. Inhale, come into cobra pose. And exhale, let it go. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale, come into cobra. This time, hover your hands just 1 inch off the mat. Then reaching the arms straight back. Interlace your fingers behind your back if that's accessible. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Extend your arms straight back. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other as you lift up and forward. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Lower. Hands under shoulder. Tuck the feet under. Inhale. Press up into plank pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. This time, walk the feet forward towards the top of the mat. Come into a forward fold. Inhale halfway. And exhale, fold. Root to rest. Inhale, circle the arms around the up. Exhale, hands towards each other. Lower your hands down, come into standing pose. Good, we're going to do 3 rounds of half sun salutation. Inhale, reach the arms around up. Exhale, hinge on hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, flat your back. And exhale, fold. We're going to rise back up. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, twice more, moving with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, circle the arms, rise up. And exhale. Adding a little bit of variation. So as you inhale, you're going to reach the arms overhead. And then cross the hands towards each other like this. Side stretch towards your right. As you side stretch towards your right, see if you can press the left foot down and then roll the left shoulder back a little bit. So you're getting an optimal stretch on the left side. Inhale back to the center and recross, change the crossing of your hands and side stretch towards your left. Same way, right foot press down a little bit more. Roll the right shoulder back, belly join in. Inhale, full extension your spine, then exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, exhale, step the right foot back. Bring the right foot on the mat. Inhale, come into a low lunge position. So in low lunge, your belly is not hinged on your thigh. Rather, there's a little bit gap between them. Good. Again, interlace out, cross the wrists towards each other as you inhale. And exhale, side stretch towards your left. So this time you should feel a little bit deeper sensation in the right hip flexor. Good. Inhale back to the center. Next, I'll bring the right hand down. And then left hand onto your left thigh, then just gentle twist towards your left. Good. From here, maybe move the right knee back a little bit. So again, you're getting a little bit deeper into your hip flexor. Some of you will stay here. Some of you bend your right knee. Reach the left hand back. Catch the hold of your right foot. Then keep the right shin back. Very similar to what we did in the previous variation. Roll both shoulders away from the ears so your neck stays long. Maybe in your next last breath, you're going to draw the right heel just very gently towards yourself. You slowly unwind, left hand down, then lift the right knee off the mat. Good. Your left knee is pointing forward. At the same time, hug the left outer thigh in. Then inhale, reach your arms overhead. Now you're really using your core here. Fingers spreading, belly away from the thigh. The inhale, rise up, come into the high lunge. Go and breathe here. Slow down. Bring the hands towards each other, so inhale. Exhale, come into a twist. Right elbow toward your left thigh. So a modification could be right hand under the right shoulder, left arm skywards. So choose one of the modifications. Drive the right thigh back and up. Good, as you exhale, bring the hands down and step left foot back, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rise up. And exhale, step your right foot forward to meet your hands. And step your left foot forward to meet your hands back into forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Good, we're going to rise. Inhale, circle the arms around the arm. And exhale, hands towards each other. Good, second side, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale. And exhale, this time step the left foot back. Bring the left knee on the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Again, do not hinge all the way towards your right side. Can you draw the belly away from the right thigh a little bit? And just do it on this side. And cross the wrist the other way as you inhale, arms extending. And exhale, side stretch towards your right. As you side stretch towards your right, can you soften the right thigh down towards the earth? Lift the belly again away from the right thigh. Then inhale back up. Exhale, left hand down. Bring the left knee back a little bit. Right hand onto right thigh and come into an easy twist. Some of you stay here, some of you bend your back knee and reach the right hand towards your left foot. And then kick the shin back and use that as a lever to help you open your chest. Do not hinge all the way on your left shoulder. Draw the left shoulder away from the ear. Good. Take one more breath. On this last breath, maybe draw the left heel towards your hip, getting a little bit deeper into the quadricep muscles. Good, from here, let it go. Tuck the toes under, back toes under, hover the left knee away from the mat. Good. Hug the right thigh in, drive the left thigh up. Then inhale, arms overhead, swing the arms forward. Find the stability, find the strength. Then inhale, rise all the way up. Coming to the high lunge. And bring the palms towards each other into prayer, ready for the twist. Then inhale, left elbow toward the right thigh. Modification will be left hand down, right arm up. Whichever variation you choose, you can intentionally lengthen the left thigh, left side forward, and roll the right side back. Take one more breath. Then hands down, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Exhale, bend your elbow, lower down. Good. One more time, interlace your fingers behind your back, forehead on the mat. Roll the inner thighs of both legs up so you feel the glute muscles are softening. And then extend your arms straight back. Inhale, raise yourself up. Maybe exhale, hover your feet 1 or 2 inches off the mat. So come into Shalabhasana. Your arms, your hands, and your legs and toes are reaching back. You're gazing towards your nose, extending the chest forward. And exhale, let it go. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, down dog. And breathe in. And breathe out. The inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, step the left foot forward to meet your hand. Inhale, step the right foot forward to meet your hand, and exhale. Good. Inhale, root to rise, arms overhead. And exhale. Hands together at heart center. Yeah. We're going to turn towards the side of the mat. Coming to the wide-legged stance, and turn the right foot out. Left foot in a little bit, come into warrior two stance. So your right inner thigh is extending forward, right outer thigh is rolling back. So find that external rotation in your right thigh. The left inner thigh is rolling back, so you feel the strength in your left leg. Then spread your wings. Take a deep inhale here, find the center, find that strong foundation. Then exhale, reverse your warrior. So we're getting quite a little bit into the side body today. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, we'll come into side angle. Right elbow on the right thigh, then swing the left arm up and forward. So you find a straight line from the left fingers towards your left outer foot. You also roll the chest towards your left to find that strength and the length on the right side. Good. From here, option to stay or reach the right arm forward. Use your core here to support you. Bend your right knee forward just a little bit more. Take one more breath. Good. Inhale back into warrior two, and exhale, extend your right leg straight. One more time, reverse. Good. The hands on hips. Turn the right foot in. Switch side. Left foot forward, actually backward. And then right foot in a little bit. Roll the left outer thigh in and back to extend your right inner thigh forward. Roll the right inner thigh back and find the right outer foot firming down. Then open your arms. Inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Deep breath into the left side. Then inhale back into warrior two. Then exhale, side angle pose. Elbow towards your thigh. Then swing the right arm up and forward. Spread your fingers. Find that one straight line from the right fingers towards the right outer foot. And then turn the chest towards your right so you feel the left side body is long. And bend your left knee a little bit more. Take a deep inhale. Either stay here or find your strength. Both arms overhead. Keep turning the chest, your belly towards your right, and keep rolling the left thigh in and back. Very good. Inhale, back into warrior two. Exhale, extend your left leg straight. One more time, side stretch. Good, and this time, hands on hips, turn the left foot towards sideways. You're going to align the outer edges of feet towards each other. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hands under the shoulders. Bend your elbows. Hug the elbows in towards each other and lift the shoulders away from the ears, away from the earth. Some of you may be able to rest the crown of the head on the mat. Or use a block here, place the block under the head. So that you have a little bit elevation and get the blood circulation going. Find 3 more rounds of breath here on your own. Yes, slowly come back up. Hands on hips. Then inhale, rise up. Good. Then talk your feet towards each other. Come back into standing. Good. Stand towards the top of the mat. Good. Let's do one simple balance tree pose. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Open the right thigh, find the external rotation. Then bring the right foot towards your left inner thigh. Right foot, left inner thigh hugging in towards each other. Lower belly lifting. Inhale, arms overhead. And breathe. It's fine to feel wobbled in this pose, but find that one center of balance that can help you keep your mind at ease. Bring the palms towards each other, lower the right foot. And just close your eyes, notice the differences side by side. Second side, hug the left knee in towards your chest. Open the left thigh, bring the foot towards the right inner thigh, and right away hug in. So you feel the energy is drawing in towards each other. Once you find that center line, maybe at your arms. The belly is lifting away from the foot. The inner thigh, the foot are grueling towards each other. Take one more breath. Bring the palms towards each other. Lower the left foot. Good. So from here, we'll come onto our knees. We're going to do just 1 or 2 rounds of camel pose. Come onto your knees. Hips over the knees so you find one straight line in your body. Bring the palms on your lower back. The fingers are pointing straight up. Roll the shoulders back, elbows back, hugging in. So right away you find the chest is lifting up and forward, and maintain that. And inhale, lean back. Some of you will stay here. Some of you may need to tuck your toes in order to reach your feet. And drop the hands towards your heels. Keep rolling the inner thigh back. Keep drawing the chest up and forward. I like to gaze towards my cheeks. Then drop the shoulders. One more breath. Slowly support yourself up. Then sit back on your heels. Okay, second round. Second round, we're going to do a variation of camel pose. Knees are hip width apart. Right away, sit can roll the inner thigh back. So we're going to drop the left hand. So option 1 is left hand towards your hamstring. Option 2, tuck the foot under. You're going to reach towards your heel, or maybe no tuck the foot under. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop back, inhale, reach the right arm up, and exhale, gaze towards your left. And breathe here. Belly is engaged. Inhale, back up. And exhale, right hand, drop back. Left arm, swing up and back. Good. And slowly rise up. Sit back. Very good. So from here, we're going to come into a hip opening. So you're going to keep the left leg extend forward. Bring the right knee on top of the left knee. So this half Gomukasana. That's this way. So option 1, left leg, bottom leg is straight. Option 2, which will make this pose a little bit more, well, a lot deeper actually, is to bend your bottom knee. So your top knee and the bottom knee are essentially stacking on top of each other. The outer feet are anchoring down to help you lift the chest, the spine up. Good. Now, whichever variation you choose, inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, you're going to bow forward. So if you feel the stretch sensation in your right outer head, and some of you may extend all the way towards your low back, that's normal. But if you feel any sensation in your knees, you need to back up. One more breath. Slow down your breath. Inhale. And open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, rise up. So I like to switch the crossing in the air, and you can do that too. Again, the bottom leg, which will be your right leg, could be straight, or it could be bent. Flex your feet, anchoring down to the outer edges of your feet. Inhale, root to rise, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Then pay attention to where the sensation is originated. Focus on, in this case, your left outer thigh, outer hip, and maybe your low back region. Take one more breath in. Yeah. Make your inhale a little bit longer than the last round. And open your mouth side out. Slowly rest. So now we're coming to a cross-legged position. Rest your palms on your thighs. Drop your shoulders. Elbows are dropping as well. Close your eyes for a second. After a practice, you may feel the vibration of your breath in your body and relish that. Draw the palms towards each other. May you bring that energy and clarity to the rest of your day. Namaste, yogis. Thank you.
谢谢 Serena 老师。
谢谢。
喜欢 Serena 老师的朋友打个1，在 chat window 里边。
谢谢，祝大家母亲